to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the San Francisco Giants. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the lefty, Kyle Harrison. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
That's towards center. Coming on. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Back here at Oracle Park. And towing the slab in this one, Nick Lodolo. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes.
Here's the Giants lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Batting third.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We played an inning. No score. Back here in San Francisco. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. The lefty fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And now on the ground to first. Could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Toss the second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Grounder might be 2. There's 1.
Out.
And that's 2. 1 hit in the. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
The first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Out to short. De La Cruz gets it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Friedel makes the play, and there's 2 down. Here's Elliot Ramos. 2 out, space is empty. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Mike Ford at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to center field. Wade under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting it. The third baseman, number 4.
Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Almost got him.
1 strike.
And a 3-1 on the way. In the air, right side of the infield. Wisely snags it for the second out.
Batting up. The catcher.
Here's Luke Maile. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Oh, he's safe.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz. 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting. The right fielder.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the third. As we go to the last of the third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Blake Sable. The other way. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in there. That's a double.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really
swings here and blasts one left field. It bangs off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat. And it is probably out of here.
Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. This is inside, and it's 2-1. And that one sliced foul. Next pitch misses inside. 3-2 now. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. And it stays fair. The throw in, but it's offline. Tyro Estrada to the plate. That one the other way. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out.
He's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out of the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Wade now. Here's a 1-1. And that one pulled foul. Chapman on at second with 2 down. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now. With 2 away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. As we go to the top of the 4th. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. The wind of the pitch. That's out to center field. Wade snags it, and there's 1 down. Jonathan India at the plate.
Second baseman, Jonathan India.
Right through there for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Up the middle, Schmidt. Throw to first is in time.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
The Giants leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Slice to right. Fair ball.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, Jeimer Candelario. The 1-2. On a line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. In there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Fairchild at third. Candelario on at second with 2 down. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. Two on, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Third out, and that ends the frame. A couple of hits in the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Elliot Ramos. Bounced out to short, De La Cruz. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, it looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. Helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Fly ball down the line. Nabs it, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop.
The batter here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change. Go to his Nick Martinez taking over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
To the right side. Throws to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Let's go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. Kicks and deals. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. In there. And so now 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Reds down. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one in the air center field. And there's one away. Now it's the DH, Thairo Estrada. Right-handed reliever. Now pop up on the infield. Ford under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Matt Chapman. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. High in the air, out to right. Friedel pulls that one down, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants. Top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, TJ Friedel. And now it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Takes it in for the out.
Well, he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive onto the ballpark.
And he went around. That's ruled the swing. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top half of the 6th. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan India. Ripped on a line. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and that'll do it. Make it bottom of the 6th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. on the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Drifts towards it. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit, Mike Yastrzemski. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at second. Got it by him for the K.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Kicks and fires. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for San Francisco, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. Up the middle, Schmidt gathers and throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now Jamer Candelario. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Luke Jackson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Number 74 warming up as well. In the air, center field. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for him out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle, boots it. Lead runner around second. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. Here comes the skipper and new pitcher on here, Jordan Hicks.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Now, Santiago Espinal. Fair ball. In to score from third. And they cut the lead to 2.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now it's going to be Luke Maley. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
So the tying run at second. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sabol. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. In the air, left side. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyro Estrada. Right side. India whips it to first. And Estrada is out. Gets him easily. The Giants leave one as the lead remains 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the eighth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. I love seeing a nice triple into the gap. It's just a great baseball play. You've got to get out of the box. You've got to cut the bases, and sometimes you've got to pick up your third base coach. And on top of that, nice swing to barrel up the ball out front, and he was on his horse the entire way to third. Very well done.
And now the right fielder, T.J. Friedel. Tying run at the plate. Hard liner. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they trail by one.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
In the air, left field. He's got it, and there's two away. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
The batter second baseman.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Wait, under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One run on one base hit, no errors. And we're back onto the bottom of the eighth. And here is Matt Chapman. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Now back
At the plate, Lamont Wade Jr. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One left for San Francisco. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the ninth, and now the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. 2-2. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
3-2, and the tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Mike Ford, the next to hit for the Reds. With the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Now the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. And there's a ball. They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Doval is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs on 8 hits, no